Think for a moment about your day. How much of it is spent scrolling? We are bombarded with information. But who decides what we see? Algorithms and AI control our feeds. They decide what information reaches us. This isn't just about songs or recipes, it's about the news we consume and the choices we make. We live in a world curated to keep us engaged. Outrage, fear, and anger dominate our feeds. But this constant doom scrolling affects our productivity. Studies show that excessive scrolling can reduce focus and efficiency. By being mindful and questioning sources, we can break free and reclaim our attention. Is trust in traditional media plummeting? A recent study by the Pew Research Center found that only 29% of U.S. adults have a great deal or fair amount of trust in local news organizations. For national news, that number drops to a dismal 16%. This crisis of trust is not just about political polarization. It's about a fundamental breakdown in the way we receive and process information. We are told to be wary of the other side. We are bombarded with accusations of untrue news and biased reporting. While these issues certainly exist, they are symptoms of a much deeper problem: the transformation of information into a commodity, traded and manipulated for profit. This erosion of trust impacts productivity, as misinformation leads to wasted time and decreased efficiency. Employees spend valuable hours verifying facts and navigating through conflicting reports, which hampers their ability to focus on essential tasks. Yes, fake news is a problem. We've all seen the headlines, often shared by well-meaning friends and relatives, promoting outrageous claims that turn out to be completely fabricated. And yes, biased reporting exists. News outlets, often driven by corporate interests or political leanings, may present information through a particular lens. But these are not the root of the issue. They are distractions, symptoms of a system that prioritizes engagement over truth and profits over people. The real problem lies in the very structure of our information ecosystem. A system where algorithms reign supreme, distracting and misleading us, leading to lost time and reduced productivity. What fuels the algorithm's appetite? Algorithms are the invisible gatekeepers of the digital age. They determine what we see on our social media feeds, what news articles pop up on our phones, even what search results appear when we try to learn about the world around us. And what have we taught these algorithms? We've taught them that engagement is king. Clickbait headlines, sensationalized stories, and inflammatory posts are the junk food of the digital world. They are designed to trigger our emotions, to make us angry, afraid, or outraged. And why? Because these emotions keep us clicking, sharing, and coming back for more. This cycle of engagement often leads to doom scrolling, where we waste hours consuming content that decreases our productivity. Instead of focusing on meaningful tasks, we get trapped in a loop of endless, unproductive engagement. News organizations desperate for clicks and ad revenue have become slaves to the algorithm. Headlines are optimized for engagement, often bearing little resemblance to the actual content of the article. Stories are churned out at a dizzying pace with little regard for accuracy or depth. Adding fuel to this fire is the rise of AI-generated content. Artificial intelligence can now write articles that are often indistinguishable from those written by humans. This technology, while potentially useful, is being exploited to flood the internet with even more low-quality clickbait content, contributing to information overload and decreased focus. The constant barrage of content can severely impact productivity, making it harder to concentrate on meaningful tasks. In conclusion, our digital feeds are meticulously curated by algorithms designed to keep us engaged. This constant engagement, driven by sensationalized content, impacts our productivity and focus. It's crucial to be mindful of the information we consume and question its sources. By doing so, we can reclaim our attention and make more informed decisions. But how do we break free from the algorithm's grip? Start by setting boundaries. Allocate specific times for social media and stick to them. Use tools that limit your screen time and encourage you to take breaks. Diversify your sources. Follow credible news organizations and independent journalists. Look for long-form content that dives deep into issues rather than just skimming the surface. Engage critically. Don't just consume content, question it. Ask yourself who benefits from this information and why it is being presented to you in this way. Finally, reconnect with the real world. Spend time offline, engage in activities that require focus, and foster face-to-face interactions. What steps will you take to break free from the algorithm's grip? Stay curious, stay informed, and let's navigate this digital age together. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe for more content.